He actually looped out after a practice run. He went back in the tunnel. He kind of ended up looping out the bike and tearing off the back fender. But Sherwood now is his final run. Here he comes. 2 minutes on the clock. Sato is the number 2 qualifier in the competition, so he gets to sit and watch Levi Sherwood. And I don't think Sherwood's going to make the same mistake on that ramp going into the super kicker again. He knows it's slick, so he'll be more careful.
But can he throw it together for 2 minutes?
And yeah, the question is he going to run out of tricks? Because we've seen that before when runs move up to 2 minutes.
He's a scrappy little dude. I think he's got the energy to go 2 minutes, but Sato's got age, you know. I'm right there with him, 31, Sato's 30. You definitely don't ride it as hard as long as you used to.
Okay, what you got to hear right now, listen to the crowd every time he goes off a jump.
Well, the crowd stands behind both these guys. Ego coming here for the last few years, having some really good rides. He's got a following. You know, Levi, he's got a following for a lot of years to come. Huge.
You know, even Ego Sato is applauding that. I mean, I think we're seeing the future of freestyle right here.
A lot of guys had high expectations for Levi, but you know, I truly had to see it to believe it, and I'm believing it right now. Takes that big, jacked up kicker. The boot grab, double grabs the smaller one. Still just letting loose, you know, getting back to those tunnels as fast as he can.
No, so far he's run a 90-second run, and he's been flawless. This has been a great run. He's got 30 seconds left to go.
Oh, big double mat. Haven't seen that one from him tonight.
It's big, and every time he lands so solidly, he's braking well.
It's a big bar hop. No, not the biggest trick, but you're trying to, you know, get 2 minutes of riding.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta pull out the
you gotta start digging deep into that bag of tricks right now. He's looking for everything. Time is winding down.
That's gonna be his last jump right here. Big Shaolin flip, sticks it perfect.
Well, he doesn't know his time is over. I think he's going for a little rebate on the kicker. No.
He knows he's done. He's fired up right now.
He's motoing around. Look at him. I think someone's going to have to tackle him to stop him.
The fans here in the Monumental Plaza de Toros love this kid.
Well, they may have missed Danny Torres, but I think they got kind of a new favorite here in Mexico City. So Levi Sherwood goes over to see Ego Sato. They do the high five, and great camaraderie. I mean, it's great to hang out with these guys. I mean, everybody is so happy to be around each other. Wow, look at that. Where is the chiropractor?
We don't get that angle from here. That was still happy talking about it. Wow.
And even on the kicker, he still manages to get that crazy twist. Look at that. Looking up at the camera.
We need to get a jump count in that 2-minute run.
We really do. Oh, the extension there.
If Sato executes like I know he can, it could come down to something like the jump count.
Well, again, the real question is, we're going to 2 minutes. Does Sato have the deep enough bag of tricks? Does he really have what it takes to make this work? Well, look at him again. Look at his waist twist.
You might as well call it a whist. Because he's using every single thing that he can stretch to get those tricks big.
I need to take some time off, I think. I'm overexcited about how tonight has gone.
Just a pup. Look at him. On top of the world. Super humble kid, too. You know, it was a pleasure meeting him this week. Him and his dad, just really nice guys in the pits. You're talking about the camaraderie, man. It's second to none in the sport. I mean, we've had other sports that can't believe we all get along as good as we do and respect each other. It's crazy.
Well, Ego Sato now has to pull out the ride of his life to try and take down the kid. And we have seen some phenomenal riding. You know, we started tonight with a tribute to our friend Jeremy Lusk, who we lost this year. And we said that Jeremy would want to see explosive, great riding, and guys having fun on their bikes. And that is exactly what we're seeing here tonight at X Fighters. Ego Sato has 2 minutes to let it all hang out.
And that he does test. Kicking that knack flip all sideways, landing a little crooked. Like I said, the landing's a little flatter here this year. Oh, whip, seat grab, Indian air.
Oh, look at that. Matt Ribot will be the third place finisher tonight, so he's going to hang out and watch too. Ego taking a little bit of time there, just hanging out.
Cliffhanger flip, big from Ego.
That was good. I don't know if he was a little bit bent maybe on the legs there in the cliff flip, so.
That's been proven to be a deal breaker for a lot of guys, that trick. So it's just good to see him fire it on.
Sato out again from the double ramp tunnel.
The Sato flare on that super can.
And you've got to find, you know, a lot of tricks and a lot of unique ways to pull them to impress the judges. And 2 minutes is a deal breaker for a lot of guys. We've seen a lot of people, again, the wheels fell off because they just couldn't think of what to do next.
Ego with 45 seconds left, still has a lot of time on the clock to throw his big stuff. Just like that, KOD. The Ego kind of scissor kick right at the end to punctuate it.
Now I think we need to see more flips out of Ego. He's got to be pulling the lazy boy flip.
I have a feeling we might see that one coming right here.
I got a feeling it's coming too. There it is, the lazy boy flip, great extension. The hands pointing towards us up here on our control stand. Time winding down. He may get 2 more jumps if he's quick in the tunnel here. No.
No, he took a little too much time.
Taking too much time. This is going to be
it.
it.
Holding it. Sticking about as good as you can. He's going to go in for another one in the tunnel, but his time is out.
Oh, no, he doesn't realize the time ran out. Actually, what happened is the clock went out up on the judges' stand, so he doesn't know what his time is. He's going to see the flag fly.
The rock-solid-esque super knack. Sato's fired up. Threw a good run together. So let me ask you this time, what are you thinking, Tess?
Well, after having watched the kid all week and watched kind of this renaissance of Ego Sato, I mean, great riding. It would be a tough decision to make, but I'm going to say the excitement has to go with Levi Sherwood. I think the judges feel it too. You know, we look here at Sato, which was, you know, he was delivering tonight. He really was. Letting it all hang out. You saw, I mean, he almost swapped out on that landing there.
Well, I think the crowd's kind of split. Ego, in my opinion, throwing some more difficult flip combos, but at the same time, we've seen it before. He's got awesome style. He's got uniqueness to his riding. But Levi Sherwood brought a whole nother level of uniqueness and difficulty with his riding.
And there again, wow. Both of these guys, I mean, the tricks are so huge. And watch this. Look at how extended he is. He really pushes out the fingertips on that lazy boy flip. And I love the fact he looks at the judges on the Cordova. He looks at them, he just stares at them.
Boy, it has to be a tough one for those guys up there.
Well, they're taking their time to make this decision.
Is it safe to say that either which way we've got some X-Fighters history happening right now?
We've had an amazing result no matter what happens. Here we go. 10 jumps for Sherwood with no dead sailor. Wow.
Like I said, that could be a deal breaker, a deal maker.
And here's the deal. No matter who wins, 42,000 people are about to go ballistic. That is the judges' platform you were looking at there. The judges are all up. They're making their decisions. They're putting in the numbers.
We're having a crowd chant off here.
We don't know who it is. Sherwood! Sherwood takes